Hi everyone, this is Laura's stage 2 stretch. So this is what you'll do after your warm-up. Before we start, I'm just going to go through some things to help you how to do everything correctly and properly, okay? So once you've heard all this, when you watch the video again, you can just skip this bit and go straight on to doing the stretch with the music. But for now, just listen up. So our standing positions. I'm going to face the side so you can see my body. So we need to have our weight slightly forwards so that you can lift your heels off the ground. You want to lift up nice and tall all the way through the head, like someone's got a string, pulling a string from your head, lifting you up nice and tall. You want to suck your tummies in nice and tight. Keep them nice and tight all the way through the stretch. You want to be squeezing your thighs together, squeezing your legs together. That's going to help you balance. So when we bend, also we want to keep our shoulders pressing down to the back and pressing them down. Feel them pressing down all the time. Okay, so stomach's in, shoulders down, standing up nice and tall. That is your good standing position for when we stretch. Okay, so when we bend, you don't want your knees to go over your toes. So to stop, so this is it badly. So this is what we don't want. What we want to do is to push our bums backwards so that our knees don't go over the toes. That way you're protecting your knees and you're doing it correctly. So the bum goes back when we bend. Then you squeeze it back up. Then we bend, take the bum back. Then we go all the way down. So when we go down, you want to hold your tummies in nice and tight so you can balance and come up. Okay. So when we point our feet, when we do this part, we want to make sure that both our legs are nice and straight. Nice straight legs, tummies in tight. Remember that standing position. Always tummies tight because that's going to help you balance. So we want both legs straight. You've got to point your toes out to the front, feet together. You can take it out to the side, feet together. Take it to the back, feet together. So when we do it quicker, you want to make sure you're holding your tummies nice and tight. That is going to help you to balance and to do it quicker. Okay? So, when we get to this part, yeah, you all know these. So you're going to make sure you bend the leg you're standing on. This leg, the other leg, stays nice and straight. All the way around, nice and straight. Then you bring your feet together. Same when we go to the back, take it nice and straight. Then bring it all the way around. As the leg comes round, this leg is going to straighten. You're going to pull up nice and tall. And feet together. When we lift the leg, remember your tummy's going to be nice and tight. That's going to help you to balance. You're going to bend both legs at the same time. Bring the arms in and then you straighten at the same time and bring it down. So when the leg goes out to the side, you don't want it to go straight out to the side because as you can see, my hips lift, I tilt to the side like this and I'm falling off balance. So what you want to do is take this leg slightly in front of you. So not straight out to the side, slightly in front of you. And then you lift it and bend from there and it's a lot easier. Okay. So that's about it. Let's get on with the stretch.
Everybody's looking for a come up, and they wanna know what you're about. Me in the middle with the one I love it. We're just trying to figure everything out. We don't fit in well, 'cause we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting out of this conversation. You look stunning, yeah, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people. Top design clothes, front row fashion shows.
Lift it up nice and tall. Tummy's in.
Inside the world, beautiful people. Champagne and roll up nose, prenups and broken homes. Surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party. That's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Yeah, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Drove for hours last night and we made it nowhere. I see
To the
stars
middle.
in your eyes when we're halfway there.
Side.
I'm not
Flat
fazed
back.
by all the lights and flash.
To the side.
With my arms around you.
Other side. Flat back.
We are just ourselves. I could use some
To the middle.
getting out of this conversation.
Other side.
You look stunning.
Flat back.
Don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people. Top designer clothes, front row fashion shows. What you doing, don't you know? Inside the world, beautiful people.
Tummy's in tight.
Prenups and broken homes. Surrounded but still alone. Let's say goodbye. That's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Yeah, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. We are not beautiful.
And shake it out. One more thing I forgot to say. These stretches, when you bring it up, remember you hold your tummies in nice and tight. This stretch, you should feel a stretch down the front of your leg here. Then you're going to put the foot down directly behind. You're going to make sure that both your feet are facing forwards. Both feet completely pointing forwards. So then you should feel the stretch in your calf here, the back of your leg. And the same with this side. You'll feel it here and you'll feel it here. Okay, that's it. Well done, guys.